Hey, what's up everyone, Same Time Gaming here. Welcome back for another Division 2 weekly vendor reset. Well guys, there was no maintenance or anything, so yeah, I don't have to wait for 3 hours to make this video, which makes my life actually very easy. So let's just get rid of these vendors real quick. So the first named item we have here is the Burnout assault rifle. Comes with perfectly on empty talent. I mean, it's a pretty good weapon. A lot of people use it. I myself also use it. I mean, your weapons are on one side and my FAMAS goes brrr. Like, this is good, but then the stats are not that perfect, but I mean, you get it. The weapon is itself good. Now next we have enhanced AUG A3P SMG with eyeless talent. We have 3.7% of rate of fire, 13.5% of crit chance, and 10% of SMG damage. You have the ACR assault rifle with killer talent. We have 9% of headshot damage, 16% health damage, and 11.4% of assault rifle damage. A military M9 pistol with strain talent, 7% of crit damage, 10.8% of pistol damage. Then we have Petrov backpack with shock and awe talent. We have 3.2% of crit chance, 11% of crit damage, and 12.7% of weapon damage. Pretty decent stats, I would say. Crit chance is kind of low, but you can optimize it. The max you can go is 6%. Otherwise, the crit damage and weapon damage is pretty high. You can change the shock and awe talent to vigilance or something like that, and you can use this as a Petrov, so you can use 2 pieces of them and get extra weapon handling. All right, next we have ultimate chest piece with trauma talent, 10.1% of crit damage and 6% of weapon handling. A lot of people like trauma, including myself. Then we have offensive system mod, which is 4.4 crit chance, a drone mod, which is 8.2 health, a turret mod, which is +1 extra sniper ammo. Then last we have a sticky launcher mod, which is 4.3% of skill haste. Alrighty guys, we're here at the clans vendor, so let's take a look. We got the mob shotgun. We have close and personal talent, which I always recommend to have on a shotgun, and this one always comes with my 10% armor on kill. The damage to armor is pretty decent. Shotgun damage is very low. You know what to do, just optimize this. I mean, not optimize, but basically just change it to maxed out and then optimize the damage to armor. It's a pretty good shotgun, I would say. Saves you in many situations, gives you that armor on kill. Alright, next we have Assassinate Mask with 11.7% weapon damage, 16,347 health. Tip of the spear knee pads with maxed out crit damage. We have 9.7% of weapon damage. Striker mask with 12.7 weapon damage, 10.1 crit damage. The MP5A2 SMG with spike talent, 6% damage to target out of cover, maxed out crit chance, and 10.9 SMG damage. PDR assault rifle with strain talent, 8% crit damage, 16% of health damage, and 12.7 assault rifle damage. A paratrooper SVD, a marksman rifle with breadbasket talent, 8% damage to target out of cover, 81% of headshot damage, and 13.6 marksman rifle damage. We have 586 Magnum pistol with perpetuation talent, 9.2 accuracy, and 11.5 pistol damage. The military RPK LMG with strain talent, we have 7.5 crit chance, 9% damage to target out of cover, 11.3 LMG damage. Pretty decent stats, I would say. Highly recommended. This is a very, very solid LMG. Change the crit chance to damage to armor and you're good. Then we have Petrov mask with 13.5 weapon damage, 7.3 headshot damage, and 4,238 is the armor region. And then we have Douglas and Harding chest piece with glass cannon talent. We have 12.2 weapon damage, 5% crit chance, and 9.8 skill haste. Then we have pistol, not pistol, what am I saying? Protocol, offensive protocol mod, which is 4.7% of crit chance. And then we have Secret Mind mod, which is 4.5 radius, and drone mod, which is 6.7% of deflect duration. And last we have a Firefly mod, which is 6.1% of damage. Alrighty guys, we're at the theater settlement, so let's go look. We got a Tsunami shotgun with the perfect pummel, tunnel, how you want to pronounce that. But we have 13.2% swap speed, 10% damage to armor, and 7.9 shotgun damage. I don't even know if anybody uses this. Then we have a KSC shotgun with preservation talent, 7.8 accuracy, 10% damage to armor, and 9.7 shotgun damage. The MK47 rifle with ranger talent, 9% headshot damage, 12% crit damage, and 9.4 is the rifle damage. A Hana U gloves with 16.1 repair skill, 15,518 is the health. A 511 tactical knee pads with 135,000, 219 armor, 8% of hazard protection, and 4.1 crit chance. A defensive system mod, which is 8.6 bind def resistance. A Secret Mind mod, which is 6.2% health. A shield mod, which is 4.3 active regeneration. Firefly mod, which is +1 max target. And last we have decoy mod, which is 5.5% of duration. Alrighty guys, we're here at the campus settlement, so let's take a look. We got a Tabula Rasa LMG, perfectly steady-handed talent. We have 5% of damage to armor, 9% of damage to target out of cover, and 10.4% of LMG damage. It has all the stats what you basically need. You can give it a go, if you want. Use it with Striker and it will be really good. Now next we have Hunting M44 marksman rifle with perpetuation talent, 16.5 optimal range, 91% headshot damage, and 11.9% marksman rifle damage. A military M60E4 LMG with Air Ranger talent, 7% health damage, 9% damage to target out of cover, 10.6 LMG damage. A Wyvern Wear mask with 6% of weapon handling, 10.1 skill haste. Hano U holster with 15.4 repair skill, 10% of crit damage. A utility system mod which is 8.5% skill duration. Chem launcher mod which is 5% radius. Hive mod which is 4.1% duration. Pulse mod which is 6.4 point size. And last we have a trap charge mod which is 5.8% of duration. Alrighty guys, we're here at the DZ East vendor. Let's take a look. We got a commando marksman rifle with perfectly naked talent, 7% of crit chance, 91% headshot damage, 10.6% is the marksman rifle damage. A paratrooper SVD marksman rifle with feature perfect talent, 7.5 health damage, 92% headshot damage, and 10.9 marksman rifle damage. A black market RPK LMG with perpetuation talent, 7% of crit chance, 9% damage to target out of cover, 11% of LMG damage. Ongoing directive mask with 11.3 weapon damage, 16.6 repair skill. A rigger holster with 10.1 skill haste. Hana U mask with 8.3 hazard protection, 6.7% headshot damage. Sheshka holster with 11% of weapon damage, 6.6% of skill damage, and 4.1 is the crit chance. A utility system mod which is 8.5 skill duration. Chem launcher mod which is 5.8% of heal. Hive mod which is 7.9 health. Pulse mod which is 8.9 radius, and trap mod which is 6% duration. Alrighty guys, we're here at DZ South vendor. Let's take a look. We got Dark Winter. That is a good one. That is a good one. Finally, nice. If you don't have this weapon, this is your chance. Yeah, we got perfect killer talent, always good. Like this is sweet. This is sweet weapon. We have 9% of headshot damage, which you can obviously change it to damage to target out of cover. And please, my friend, don't change any other stats than this one. I've seen many people change the SMG damage or crit chance. Don't. You optimize them, just change the headshot damage. Okay, do yourself a favor. Just don't change these two. Change this one to damage to target out of cover. Buy this, must have. Definitely pretty good weapon. Not just pretty good, it's actually really good weapon. All right, next we have Police UMP45 SMG with ignited talent, 8.8% of accuracy, 12% crit chance, and 13.4% of SMG damage. Fall assault rifle with nearsighted talent, 5% damage to armor, 14.5 health damage, and 12.2 assault rifle damage. The M1911 pistol with vindictive talent, 8% of crit damage, 11.3 pistol damage. Negotiate Dilemma backpack with 11.3 weapon damage, 8.6 hazard protection. A striker chest piece with 9.9 weapon damage, 4.4 crit chance. A Richter and Kaiser backpack with calculated talent. We have 8.2% status effect, 9.9% skill haste. A Sokolov chest piece with skill talent, 14.2% of weapon damage, 9.5 explosive resistance, and 7.4% skill haste. And then we have offensive system mod, which is 10% of crit damage. A drone mod, which is 8.3 scan range. A turret mod, which is 7.7% health. Sticky launcher mod, which is 4.7% of blast radius. So that's it for DZ South. Alrighty guys, we're in DZ West vendor, so let's take a look. We got a firm handshake. Yeah, why not? So 11.6% of skill damage, or sorry, weapon damage. It doesn't matter. We have skill damage here as well and status effect. It is actually useful in some sort of a status effect builds because it comes with status effect. And also you have skill damage here. So I mean, this is not a bad piece. Okay, finally, I can say a firm handshake is not a bad piece right now because we have skill damage here, right? We have status effect, and you can change the weapon damage to skill tier. And then you can use this in status effects type of builds. It's going to be really good. All right, next we have military M8870 shotgun with maxed out shotgun damage there, 7% of damage to armor and 5.5 crit chance with preservation talent. Urban MDR rifle with ranger talent, 5% damage to armor, 12% of crit damage, and 11.2% of rifle damage. I don't see many people use MDR. It's a very underrated rifle. Try it for yourself and you'll see this is really good. Then we have striker gloves with 10.1 weapon damage, 8% of explosive resistance. Ongoing directive knee pads with 11% weapon damage, 10.2 crit damage. China light gloves with 15.6 repair skill, 10.1% of skill haste. A Petrov knee pads with 10.7 weapon damage, 6.9 skill damage, 6.9 headshot damage. And I know missed it. It's pretty nice. Then we have defensive protocol mod, which is 8.4% of burn resistance. Seeker mine mod, which is 4.8% of skill haste. Shield mod, which is 4% damage bonus per enemy. Firefly mod, which is 5.9 skill haste. And last we have a decoy mod, which is 5.5% of health. So that's it for DZ West. Let's go to New York. Alrighty guys, we're here at New York Settlement, Haven Settlement in New York. Let's take a look at Roy Benitez. So we got P90 SMG with insane talent, 7% crit damage, 14% of crit chance, and 10.2% of SMG damage. We have classic M44 carbine marksman rifle with optimist talent, 5% damage to armor. Then we have headshot damage, 96%, 11% marksman rifle damage. It's not bad, it's not bad. Classic M44 carbine is a very, very good marksman rifle. Plus it has damage to armor and stuff like that. So yeah, you can use it. And optimist as well, it's not a bad talent. You can add ranger, but it's good. Then we have 612 shotgun with ranger talent. I just said ranger, okay. Shotgun comes with ranger. It's funny to watch all the time for me. We have 17% of optimal range, 8% damage to armor, 10.6 shotgun damage. X45 pistol with steady-handed talent, 5% damage to armor, 10.4 pistol damage. A Gilligard backpack with the adrenaline rush talent. We have has a protection, 8.5 headshot damage, 6.8, and 114,673 is the armor. Then we have Fenris knee pads with 11.2 weapon damage, 4,016 armor regen, and 15% of repair skill. Petrov holster with 11.3 weapon damage, 7.6 headshot damage, 6% of weapon handling. A utility system mod, 8.5 skill haste. Skill duration. What's going on? Then we have offensive protocol mod, which is 4.5% of crit chance. Shield mod, which is 4.3% of holster regeneration. Firefly mod, which is 8.3% of speed. And last we have a trap mod, which is 5.7% of shock radius. Alrighty guys, finally we had the final vendor, so let's take a look. We got the Tommy gun with the almost maxed out SMG damage here, 11% of crit chance and 6% of crit damage. That's basically like half, like exact 50%. And reformation talent. We have military RPK LMG with vindictive talent, 9% of magazine size, 8% damage to target out of cover, and 10.2 LMG damage. Then we have SHG 12K shotgun, just 12 shotgun with eyeless, 6.5 health damage, 10% of damage to armor, and 9.9% of shotgun damage. Then we have a tactical M1911 pistol with close and personal talent, 9% of headshot damage, 10% of pistol damage. Bellstone backpack with clutch talent. We have 10.4 skill haste, 6% explosive resistance, 129,627 is the armor. A Murakami Industries gloves with 7.4 skill damage, 7.1 explosive resistance. Overload ornaments holster with 10.3 weapon damage, 10.1 crit damage, and 8.4 has a protection. A defensive system mod, which is 16,020 armor on kill. A utility protocol mod, which is 10.3 skill haste. Seeker mine mod, which is 4.1 damage. And we have a hive mod, which is 7.9% of health. And finally we have a trap mod, which is 6.1% of shock radius. So that's it for the weekly vendor, guys. It was very hard for me to do because I have a little problem in my mouth. I actually bit myself the other day chewing food like an animal, so it's kind of bleeding and all that, so I'm having trouble speaking, so I'm kind of trying to make this video happen, but that's why I was speaking a little quickly, and I just can't speak properly right now. But anyways, the vendor, I mean, it's bad. The only highlight is the Dark Winter, and I would say just get it. It's a must-have weapon. If you don't own it already, just go and get it. It's a Dark Winter. I mean, can't go wrong with that. So that's basically for the video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, peace.